What's going on, everybody? It's Zach the Jedi Otaku. It's time for Volume 4, Chapter 1, The Next Step. Oh man, I've been so emotionally wrecked this whole week, guys. I can't even imagine all of those who've had to wait since February to see what's going on. I'm not going to talk too much. Let's just get into it because I'm too excited. We'll talk afterwards. Ready? Play. Play. Ooh, we're starting with the Black Queen and her making more Gorem. Alright, Salem. On her, like, dragon island continent. Pools of black. What are these pools of black? Black ooze. Kind of representative of oil, a little bit. All the dust, purple dust crystals. I knew it, Emerald is totally not okay with this. Oh, new guys. Okay, that dude, this dude. What happened to Cinder?
Yes, please keep your posse in check. You hear that? Silence. I have half the mind to thank the little girl that bested you.
If I were you, I'd hunt her down, find her, and... well, she took your eye, didn't she?
Was that back in Volume 3? Shouldn't I talk?
Pathetic. Why did you eat?
Watts.
Do you find such malignance necessary?
I apologize, ma'am. I'm not particularly fond of failure.
Then I see no reason for your cruelty towards young Cinder. She's become our Fall Maiden, destroyed Beacon Tower, and most importantly, killed dear Ozpin.
No, you didn't.
So I'm curious, to what failures are you referring?
No.
Well,
I don't believe it.
the girl with the silver eyes.
Yes. We've dealt with their kind before. How is it a novice was able to best one of us?
Dealt with her
Thoughts
kind
exactly.
before? Is that
Even
Summer
without her
Rose?
new power, it should have been effortless.
It is because of the Maiden's power. Make no mistake, Cinder. You hold the key to our victory. But your newfound strength brings with it a crippling weakness.
What's the weakness?
Which is why you will remain by my side as we continue your treatment. Dr. Watts.
Dr. Watts.
You are to take Cinder's place and meet with our informant in Mistral.
Very good.
Alright, going to Minstrel.
Tyrion, I want you
Tyrion.
to continue your hunt for the Spring Maiden.
Alright, we are looking for Spring.
Gladly.
And Hazel.
Hazel.
I'm sending you to the leader of the White Fang.
Fang.
Adam Torres has arranged the meeting. The boy continues to prove loyal.
Okay.
Ensure that Sienna Khan feels the same.
Sienna Khan.
As you wish.
Oh. Speak, child.
She wants to know... What about the girl?
What about her? Seems to me like this is Cinder's problem, not ours.
That's enough. Tyrion,
Yes, my lady?
Spring can wait. Find the girl that did this to Cinder. And bring her to me.
Mm-hmm. I like him.
Because of your efforts, Beacon has fallen. And Haven will be next.
Okay, Haven's our next target.
Eye for an eye.
Oh. Screw that guy. Who are you? Who's this kid? Freckles. Ooh, that's bright. It's not Haven. Maybe it's Minstrel. Freckles on the farm. His green, orange eyes are interesting.
I'm just saying, there's more
All
members
right.
of Jennifer in this team than Ruby. It just makes sense to go with that one.
But Junior isn't a color.
Ugh,
Junior.
how can I be more clear? 1, 2, 3. That's more than 1.
But we're helping Ruby with her objective. Wouldn't that make her the leader?
Guys, we need to focus. Also, Junior is way cooler.
Exactly!
Team Junior.
It's here.
All right, Ruby. What? Grim? A golem grim? Landing strategy. All right. Volume 1 reference.
Let's get that thing off her.
Don't forget me!
We need
As
to
an
draw its
air
attention
gun?
away from Ruby.
Could use some help!
Love gun. This is gorgeous. The lighting in this is so good. I love it.
Gotta get in closer.
My blades don't hurt him.
Crap!
Lightning? Whoa! A lightning bolt shot? Kinda reminds me of Counter-Strike. John's still useless. Ow!
You'll be fine without a weapon. You're the strategist.
Oh, where's no weapon? Yeah, love hammer! Yeah!
Be careful.
Ow! Oh! That would give someone a concussion normally. John is very durable. It can summon.
His arm is a tree. His arm is a tree.
Big mistake!
Fire. Yes. She's got dust bolts.
Big mistake.
Oh, going for the mask. Interesting.
Okay, how do we do this?
His body is too thick to break through.
It doesn't care about its body,
Plus, it can keep grabbing new limbs.
but it's protecting its face.
We can't break it.
If we knocked all of its limbs off at once, then went for the... Guys, I got it! We hit it harder.
That it?
No, seriously, it's trying to keep us from its face. If we kill the limbs, we'll have a shot to kill the whole thing.
All right. Come on, team. Let's do this. Yeah.
Right.
Ren, left. Ruby, right. Nora, you ready to try out the new upgrade? Right. Then I will...
Not die, please. Just don't die, John. Oh.
Over here!
Badass. Oh, she's charging it.
Use everything you've got!
Oh, that's a sweet freaking combo. It's a Spectre Grin. With an ice bolt?
Another victory for Team Junior. All right, okay, Ren, I think you're onto something. It's just not sounding great anymore.
Ha! Ha!
We truly can't thank you enough.
Just doing our job, sir.
That
What's wrong
guy's
with her?
been plaguing our
Okay, it's her
villages.
clothes.
We were beginning to wonder if we'd have to relocate.
Well, we are on our way to Mistral. You can always
Oh, they're
come
heading
along
to
with us if
Minstrel.
you don't feel safe.
I take it you're not from these parts. Anima is a large continent. I'm afraid
You're
our
an
people
Anima.
would never survive the long trek to Mistral. It may be safer in the kingdoms, but we prefer our way of life. I just wish we could pay you more.
Our previous arrangement is more than sufficient.
There you go, son. It's gonna be heavier than you're used to, but you'll thank me the next time you go up against a set of claws.
New armor?
I don't know what to say.
Don't gotta say anything. Just put it on. I'll go get the rest.
So, for.
Oh, right. Guess I was gonna grow out of it eventually.
A sign of progress.
Progress. What is it?
What is that?
What?
Yeah.
I've always had this.
It's got a cute little bunny rabbit!
It's Pumpkin Pete. You know, from the cereal.
You do! Send in a box top for a prize?
Yeah, 50.
Well, I
Clever.
suppose we don't have to grow out of everything.
Can't have a huntsman without his weapon. Made all the modifications you asked for.
What is it?
That was some fine metal you brought me. Accents the white nicely. Where'd you get it from?
We're gonna finally learn about his history.
From a friend.
Or was it Pyrrha's?
He cleans up all right, don't you think?
He certainly does.
I still think a grenade launcher would have really brought the look together. Nothing's gonna stop Team Ranger now. Team Junior.
Still not a
Team
cult.
Ranger.
Doesn't matter what we're called. As long as we're together.
Oh, and he holds it on
You
his
kids sure you won't stick
arm.
around? You've been real good to this town.
Sorry, but we've got another mission. Make it to Haven Academy, no matter what.
We've heard the next village over has a working airship.
Hmm. No
So
way
we're
to
going
know
to
for
Minstrel
sure.
so they can get
Scroll
to
signals were bad
Haven.
enough out here when Beacon Tower was
Oh, that
still
makes
up.
sense. They needed
Haven't
to.
heard from
They need to
Sion
fly.
Village in a while.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Okay, you put it back on his belt.
Food.
Check,
Water.
check.
How about ammo?
Locked and loaded. Thank you, Schnee Dust Company.
Got the map?
Red's got it.
No, I don't. You have it.
Wait, what?
Guys, please tell me you're joking. Guys. Guys. Guys.
Nope.
Hmm. Nice.
Yes?
Her white knight. Her armor.
Pardon the interruption, Miss Schnee, but your father wishes to speak to you.
Thank you, Klein.
Woo! Oh. Wow. Let me skip forward. At the end? No. Okay. That was fun. Lots going on. A lot going on. Let's just go through it. We have the Black Queen in her area where I am assuming it's the Dragon Continent that has no name. We have the pools of black ooze that are producing all of the Grim. Everything around it is this purple, reddish dust crystals around. Like I said before, I think it was V3 chapter 10. Emerald doesn't look like she's super pleased with everything going on. I definitely think she's gonna turn black coat at some point. I'm not sure. We got the new dudes. I wrote down at first, I was like Francis, Bear, and Lee, but then they're actually Dr. Watts, Hazel, and Tyrion. So I like that we have 3 new baddies that are our main thing. It looks like our first one we're going to deal with is Tyrion, who looks like a freaking crazy, psychotic looking kind of guy. He kind of looks like, what's his face from Full Metal Alchemist? The Crimson Alchemist, whatever his name is. He looks like the Crimson Alchemist from Full Metal Alchemist, his design. And I liked how he's like, those were fun. Hazel, definitely he's got this kind of older look to him. He's going to be talking to the White Fang and making sure that Cyan Kong is happy with them. I'm assuming that's the leader of the White Fang. We know that Adam Taurus has been helping out with the Salem and the rest of her crew. And then Dr. Watts is kind of a hoity-toity kind of thing. He's got his own mission. We're told that Cinder killed Osmond. I don't believe that. I think he's still alive, especially after the way that Salem was talking at the end of Volume 3. It sounded like Osmond was still alive, and she was talking to him as if he was captured. So I don't know. They said that they had dealt with people with silver eyes before. I think that they're talking about Summer Rose, Ruby's mom, and that there is a connection there, and that's how she was killed by Salem and the rest of her team. What is the weakness of the maidens? I'm curious to know. We know how the maidens' powers are transferred, but I don't know if that is a weakness of them. Interesting. We were introduced to a guy I'm naming Freckles on the farm, who's got those green, orange, yellowish eyes. Green on the outside, yellow kind of iris, and then orange on the inside. It was really interesting. We had no communication about him. He was just the scene. We got introduced to him. We don't know who he is, so he's Freckles. I like the team. Whatever the team Junior versus the other team, that was really funny little bit. I love the Golem / Spectre type of Grim that took over things. Those were really cool. I'm loving all the new types of Grim we're seeing or being introduced to. Really cool stuff. I like how RWBY is using different dust bullets, similar to how Blake used different dust modules that she got from Wise in the fight in Volume 2, the end of Volume 2. So I thought those were really cool. Another callback. John being the strategist, we really getting to see him being more of the thinking on the fly kind of thing from backwards and directing and helping the team out and being a real leader in that regard as the strategist. So I thought that was cool. They're heading to Minstrel because they need to get a flight. They need to be able to fly to Haven. So I like that's where they're going. They've been these kind of helping out each town as they travel through, getting repairs and stuff. I like John's new armor. I thought the bunny bit was hilarious. And when he was referring to, I got it from a friend, is he talking about Pyrrha? It kind of looked like part of the medal was the, Pyrrha's crown that she normally wears, and that's what fixed the hilt of the sword. I'm not sure. I like that he's like, it's good metal, because it could potentially be his family line and how they were great hunters and huntresses back in the day. Really cool stuff. Lots to think about, lots to move forward as we go on. I will do chapter 2 soon. And other than that, having a great time watching the series. So like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys thought of my reaction, my review, and I'll talk to you later. Jedi Otaku out.